Why fans believe that Kesha is disparaging Katy Perry in this Wendy's picture. Following Wendy's disparaging remarks against Katy on social media after her space flight on April 14th with the all-female Blue Origin team, it appears that the artist endorsed the fast food company. When Katy returned to Earth, Wendy's account inquired about X. Can we send her back? The timing wasn't missed when Kesha posted a selfie less than 3 hours later, featuring a restaurant cup prominently displayed. One person commented, "Oh, Shady Kesha, I love you so much." E! News has contacted Kesha's and Katy's representatives for comment, but they have not responded. 7 months after Katy responded to criticism for working with contentious producer Dr. Luke, with whom she had a protracted legal dispute after accusing him of drugging and sexually abusing her in 2005, fans speculated that the photo was a jab at singer Kesha. In September, Katy clarified on the Call Her Daddy podcast that he refuted the accusations.
I understand that it started a lot of conversations, and he was one of many collaborators that I collaborated with.
In fact, Dr. Luke and the former American Idol judge have a lengthy working history together. Starting with her 2008 single, I Kissed a Girl, but she clarified it that even though she collaborated with him on her most recent album, 143, the song was entirely her own.
The reality is, it comes from me. The truth is, I wrote these songs from my experience of my whole life going through this metamorphosis. And he was one of the people to help facilitate all that. One of the writers, one of the producers.
2014. Kesha filed lawsuits against him in New York and Los Angeles, but 2 years later, her case was dropped for issues with jurisdiction and statute of limitations. Her lawyer informed Rolling Stone months later that the California lawsuit was dismissed in the hopes that she would pursue music again. Dr. Luke responded by filing a countersuit, accusing Kesha of fabricating claims of rape to deduct her from her recording contract. Even though he prevailed in his civil case in 2020, Kesha's attorney challenged the decision, and 3 years later, the Court of Appeals decided in her favor. In June 2023, she and Luke finally came to an agreement. At the time, Kesha posted a since-deleted message on Instagram that said, "Only God knows what happened that night. As I've always stated, I am unable to describe every event that took place." She said, "I'm looking forward to closing the door on this chapter of my life and beginning a new one. I wish nothing but peace to all parties involved." While I appreciate Kesha again acknowledging she cannot recount what happened that night in 2005, I am absolutely certain that nothing happened, Dr. Luke said in his now deleted statement. "He vigorously fought to clear my name for nearly 10 years, he added, stressing that he had never drugged her or abused anyone. I hope Kesha has a good life. It's time for me to move on from this challenging situation.